Hello everyone! Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I'm Black Shadow. It is a lovely summer's day here in the good old UK, which also means that it is also incredibly humid. But never mind, I'm not going to let that put me off doing this much. In the last video, well, we found out a lot more about what the hell Supervisors are about, folks. And learned of the US Army's plan, which they're going to enact at daybreak? Strange one, folks. Anyways, well, we've got hold of, we've got hold of the, this rear gate key, which we need to take all the way over here. So we best get moving. I'll just turn up my personal game sound. Oh yeah, zombies everywhere, folks. Go away. You'll find when you sort of come back through here, ow, things are, you know, still a bit sort of dangerous-y sort of thing. But here, you know, here onwards, all's pretty similar to what it was before. It's just you find a load of zombies will appear there, but it's not an issue. You know, it's not a danger or anything like that. Right, so we'll reload that. Yeah, we're doing okay for ammo. As was sort of noted in the previous video, folks, about sort of my decision. I think Ziggy mentioned about when we first came through and I had the pistol and not taking the Magnum, and yeah, I realised I should have taken that with me. I should have taken something with me, not just a handgun. I was asking for trouble, but you know, this worked out quite nicely against the hunters, surprisingly. Yeah, so use rear gate key. No longer key? Will we discard it? Yeah, why not? We shouldn't need it anymore. Right, so let us head up here to... Well, we're not really in the park here, really. What's that, like a Mappa raccoon, I think? Don't know, we can't read it. We'll make our way onto... That does not look like a safe bridge to me. That looks like it could do with some repairing. What was that? No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! How's he down there? Just go away! Now, this decision here does affect how this next part of the game plays out first. You can either try to push him off, or you can jump off, folks. I'm gonna jump off. Swing and a miss, and a little dive. A double somersault as well there. No, the Russian judge gave her a 9. And you'll end up landing down down here, folks. Just so you know, if you don't make a decision, Nemesis will actually hit you down here anyways. Although you actually land on these rocks, it does damage. Just so you know. But the next decision that you do sort of make, well, that decision does affect how this next part of the game does play out, folks. So, bear that in mind. Right, so if we head down here to the Dead Factory. What kind of name is that? God only knows. But regardless, we're gonna head we're gonna head here first. To... Ooh, safe room. That's a result. We got another item box here. Nah, I think we're okay with what we've got. We don't need to really screw around with that much. Could do a bit of health, but we don't need to worry about that just yet. We've got a file here. The security manual. Since this plant is a facility under the disguise of a deserted factory, civilians sometimes enter. Should occur, don't hesitate to shoot them. If they surrender, arrest them and transfer them as new guinea pigs. An epidemic prevention system. Contamination is detected. Plant will automatically be locked down for isolation. You must follow the manual to unlock it. If it's over the limit, it will automatically lock down. Must remain and wait and leaving. But if they surrender, take them to laboratories. Guinea pigs. What the hell? Well, there's a water sample here, folks, which that's a bit of a strange item to take, but you do need it, believe it or not. And we need to come down here to. Oh, this is a memorable puzzle of mine. This has got to be one of my most hated puzzles in Resident Evil. Honestly, folks, I despise this. So look around here. Experiment-related notes. Watch for the portion with no wave when adjusting the data. The hell does that mean? Well, I know exactly what it means, folks, but you don't yet. This is just a pain in the backside, this puzzle. Yep, we'll be borrowing that. And there's a... Oh, can we open this? Is there anything inside these? No, there isn't. There's a few things here. So we got advice to check the water quality. Water sample seems to be required. So obviously we need to put a water sample in there, but there's a bit more as well. Water pollution alert. Blocking of the abolition. Blocking of the what? Abolition? I don't know. Area of passage now in progress. To maintain safety, the lock will not be released until a manual check has been performed. And there's also ultraviolet rays applied to the water. And there's a tiny slot where a card key could fit. Remember this is here, folks. Remember that. Oh, this is a fun puzzle. Right. You put the water sample in. And you see this. Now, you might be looking at this and thinking, what in God's name is this? Now, if I say operate it, and then see what happens when we press operate it. Right. Now, hands up to those of you who have who actually understand what you've got to do here, because it's not necessarily obvious immediately. Well, it might be kind of obvious, but probably a fair smattering of hands. I don't know. I'm having to guess here. This is a... Oh, I can't say the word I would use to describe this puzzle, but it is... It's a bitch puzzle. I think it's the only way to describe it. Now, yeah, right, I'll explain the concept behind this, folks. Right, now, at the top here, you've got your little white bars, and they have their sort of little pattern here. Don't you, folks? Yep, all pretty happy. Now, when we now we can change these A's, B's, and C's, but I'm not actually going to change these yet. But if you, so you've got the ones at the top here. Now, the top ones are what you need to make. And you have to sort of make those by adjusting the three ranges that you've got in the middle. Because if we just press check at the moment, as you can see, it doesn't make the same pattern. And you can probably see how that works, folks. Yeah, different from the sample. So, like, if we take from the left here, you can see, like, it's got, like, that first sort of segment. You've got, like, 3 on the left side and nothing on the right. Whereas at the moment, we've got 2 on the left side and 1 on the right. So we have to adjust this range in order to try and make this. Now, you can sit here for a very, very long time trying to work this out. And half the time, there's not really much of a way around it because this puzzle changes very frequently. There's a lot of different puzzles here that you can have. So I can't give you an answer as such. I can't give you a little table of what things do because it always changes, folks. But I can give you some advice of how to go about this, folks, and there is a couple tricks you can use. Now, first things first, if you look at the little white bars at the top there, and you notice you've got all these things. Now, obviously, they're broken into segments, and you've got sort of like, there's 8 segments, and sort of like in 2 halves, like a left and a right. Now, you'll notice some of them, obviously, have like, something at the end. They have, like, some of them have got, like, the first one's got, like, 3 and then 0, but then the second one's got, like, 2 and then a 1. Now, the first really useful thing you can do here, folks, is that you've got, if you look, you've got sort of 5 ones on the right side of a segment. And that corresponds, if you look at your A's, B's, and C's, there are 5 doubles, as I call them. You've got singles and doubles. And you've got 5 doubles. And the trick here, folks, the first thing you need to do is to solve a lot of the issues of sliding things around. One thing you have to do is you've got all these doubles. and they need to be able to be lined up with what you've got. You know, you've got 5 doubles, and at the top you've got 5 doubles. So what you want to try and do, for example, is you want to try and say, you know, line up your doubles, as I would call it. So like you could say you could do that, for example, and you see all your doubles are in different places, which is what you need. Except you'll notice that C is in the wrong place, because if we check that now, whoops. If we check that and you look at this 6th one here, you'll see it creates like a 1 on the right side for that one, so obviously it's incorrect. So the first thing you want to do is line them up, and probably the best thing you can do here is to start working from the one that has the most doubles. And from here you can work out the only real possible places that you can go, because the one that has low doubles, there's only really generally 2 places they can go. So this one can either go like that, because you've got the 3 doubles that match up, or you can put it like that. Only 2 places that they go. So that immediately narrows down a lot of your problems. And then from there, you can then move around A and B. Well, you can move around B and C here, because there's only 2 places they can go, because there's only 2 double spaces left. So, like, you know that this that's B in theory could only go there, and C could only go there. But if you check it, it's close, but it's not quite there. But it's close. So then what you then do is you switch around your B and your C. No! Game! Ugh. God damn it! And... no! Game! Behave. And then you move around your C's. And this is a lot easier than screwing around, lining up your little single digits and your double digits and all that. It's a lot easier. And then you'll see here that if you look at the left, obviously it can't work because you need 3 on the left, and we don't have 3. So from there you know that A can't be right. So then what you do is you then move A to the other position it was in, which was... I've gone the long way. So then A has to be that. So from here there's only 2 possible combinations, and that is like left, that it's either like this, which, as you can tell if you look, it's not entirely right. So then it has to be a case where it has to be B is this, and that should work. But that's my advice to you folks. Line up your doubles. You line up your doubles, it really makes it a lot easier, because all of a sudden, from not having a clue where anything goes, you end up with A can only be in 2 spaces, so B and C can only be in 2 other places. You end up with just 4 possibilities, and you just go through them. It's a lot easier, folks. It is how I would advise you go about this if you play this game. It really, really, really does help. You know, fantastique. But that's that done. So that is that damn water puzzle out of the way. I remember the first time I did that, it took me about a quarter hour to get past that. Ridiculous. But it's done, so we don't have to worry about it. Well, hey. Believe me, when a puzzle annoys you as much as that one does, you learn ways of dealing with it easily. Right. We've got a first aid spray. Just from my own recollection, what the hell have we got in our item box? 2. Boom, diddly doom, diddly-da-da-doo. Yep. I think we can ditch the grenade launcher for now and I'd rather take the blue herb, because I forget if you can be poisoned in this place. I think you can, but it's hard to get poisoned. So let's head down here. Let's get a move on. Oh, there's only some zombies. Oh, shoot, there's millions of them. Look at them.
Rescuing you is becoming a full-time job.
Thanks, Carlos. I owe you.
Love that line.
Listen closely, Jill. They're going to launch a missile directly into the city as soon as daybreak.
They're gonna launch a what?
At dawn? But that's only...
I know. We don't have much time left. We have to split up and find a way out of here. And hey, watch out for that traitor Nicholai.
They're gonna launch a missile? They're gonna launch a missile here? They're gonna nuke the place? Well, shit, I think's the word you're looking for here, folks. Missile. I don't know what I'm more shocked about. More folks here. The fact they're gonna nuke the place, or the fact we're not gonna have a self-destruction, surely. If they're gonna nuke the place, it's not a self-destruction system. That's sad. Since when do Resident Evil games not have a self-destruct mechanism of some kind? Resident Evil 1 had it, Resident Evil 2 has it, Resident Evil 4 basically has it. Now, you gotta be careful here, folks. Lots of these drain Deimos sons of things. Do not like them. And you gotta be careful here, folks, because these actually, they do respawn, so not ideal. Die. So, although you want to come through here, it's not necessarily worth deliberately going to destroy everything. But you want to be careful going here, because there's a load of shotgun shells here, but you will often find there's a Deimos hiding in that water on the left, and you can just see it there. So, be careful of that. No. There we go. That doesn't look very nice water either. A nasty smelling liquid. And yeah. Displays an error message. I dread to think what the hell is in there. But it don't look pretty. Right, so we'll head up here. Make our way up to the second floor. And there are zombies all over the joint here. So you want to be a little bit careful of that. Won't target the damn thing, Jill. What is your problem? Why won't it die? Well, we might as well take out a few of these. I'd rather take out that one far away there, but now we're going to have to kill all of them, because that's not gone at all well. You can generally get away with not really killing that many, but it's not gone well. Now, there's this little door here that you saw earlier, right? Security system. Standby mode. We'll check OK. Manual verification is required to unlock. And this goes somewhere. Where, I don't quite know, but it goes somewhere. Are they all dead? Yeah, they're all dead. Ooh, green herbs. We'll be borrowing those. So we'll pick all those up. If I could press a little bit faster, that'd be nice. Save a few more. Come on! Save a few more seconds. We've got flashy. A system disc, not an MO disc. A system disc. Used to release the treatment room lock. There's not much here. Ooh, there's a map here. That's a lot of red, folks. That's a lot of red. And there's... Well, we've seen most of here, but there is a lot of red around here, admittedly. Just open the lock, so we'll head in here. And if you come the other way, folks, this is actually... You've got to unlock it with a key or something. Whoa! That was close! Nicholai!
Nicholai?
Get back here! Locked? Car key reader. That's a bit of a problem. And by the way, folks, if you come push him off, you come through here, folks. But that scene doesn't play out, and as I say, things are a bit different, but not too different. But different enough. But we know Nicholai's here, and he was heading down there for some reason. What on earth he's trying to do here as well, I don't know. But he must know. He obviously knows about the the missile strikes. So so surely he's got to be looking for a way out as well as us. That's diary. Your 30th birthday! Hooray! Came from uni. Oh, hold on a sec, folks. Sorry about that. I had to go shut the window because one of the cats has come into the room, and you never know, they might try diving about 15 foot. But I can't, and I can't keep the cat out because I have to leave the door open because I have to run a cable to the hard drive, so I can't shut the door. So I can't stop him coming in. So I can't win. So the cat is now going to make me die of humidity. So thanks, Terrence. Appreciate that. Let's see, anyway, where the hell were we before that little tangent? Can dispose of cells of guinea pigs. Try this out before beginning practical usage of the systems. It's 100%, not 100% stable. It's locked inside for an hour. Not good. Guinea pigs having disposal of increasing. So it sounds like it's all starting to fall apart. Quality of the medicine is not good enough either. Function of the system has increased, the number of bodies does not. Infection level has increased, and the antibodies we are using is no match for a new mutation. Some of the workers have been infected. Continue to work, but I always keep a gun with me. God. That is not good, folks. So obviously things are going pretty badly here, and we got 3 of each here. Very nice. We've got this facility key, which we shall be borrowing. We need to put some stuff away just to deal with all the rest of the items in here. We can put the system disk away for just for a second. Now we've got 3 A's and 3 B's here, so we need to decide what we want to make them. I'm still going to say, folks, that we've got... I tell you what, folks, we've got plenty of mag ammo, but... stuff it. I'm too addicted to the Magnum. God damn you, Barry! What have you done to me? Oh, good God. It's him and his powerful weapons and his dining rooms. I can't help it. I can't help it, folks. And because of that, and because I'm kind of greedy, I'm gonna go make me some. I'm gonna make me some more Magnum bullets, like I need them. Oh my God, this is entertainment. Right, so we'll grab this here. We shall grab our reloading tool. We shall grab it whenever I find it. There we are. Combine those. Combine that. And we have 78 Magnum bullets. I think we're pretty good. I tell you what. I don't think we even need this. Stuff it, folks. Come on, come on. It's nearly the end of the game. Let's have a bit of fun, shall we? I like the sound of that. Yeah, let's just go around kicking some backside with our S&W. You know, this is just a tribute to the man. There's no more other way to put it. Right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head in here to this place. There's a car key reader here. Can we use this? No, we can't use this. That's because if you check it, there's an ID attached to it, but the card seems to be coated with some kind of special painting. Now, what we actually need to do with this card, folks, is we actually need to take that back down to the water treatment room. And remember that ultraviolet machiney thing? We need to actually put the card in there, so we'll have to get along with doing that. Some blue herbs. I suppose we'll take one. We don't need the other. I'm not taking it. I can't be arsed. Now, this is a little puzzle here. It's not too hard. Ow, don't run into the steam. Now, I don't exactly remember the combination, but it's not hard to get to. So we push this switch. And we need to get to that little console there. So but the problem is, if we say push this switch, it sort of starts one, but sort of stops the other, which is no good. So what we want to do, we want to press this switch. Oh. Okay. Push this one as well. There we go. And then we'll push this switch and we can sort of get out. Then we come down this side. And then if we push this one... if we push both of these, I think, actually. And then here, and you'll see over there, they're both on now. That's what we want. Because if they're both on, we can turn them both off. Push the button, Jill! And then we can push this one, and they both go off. So we can get to our console. Controls the power for the safety system. Set to standby. We shall push the switch. Power has been supplied to the safety system. And the reason it's highlighting that room, because it's now open. So the lock seems to have been released. God damn it. So with our lock released, now it's time to get back down there and head inside, folks. Except what I'm actually going to do before we do that, I'm actually going to get the facility key changed now, while I'm thinking about it, and while we've got a lot of magnum ammo, so it makes me feel rather safe, basically. Yeah, when you come back here, folks, sit down. Yeah, these things are all over the joint now. These, well, those are brain suckers, those, but I hate these. These are all over the dead factory. Not fun. Luckily this place stays clear, but like I said, the room down here, pretty sure the Dimoses, they keep respawning constantly, so if you don't have to kill one, don't bother. But if you do, then, you know, you've got to. The problem is, there's not a lot of running room, though, is the only thing. Oh, God. Just sit down. You can die as well. And I don't mind about using magnum because we've got tons of magnum ammo. I think this is possibly the most magnum ammo I think I've ever had in one go. I've never made 3 sets. I've always made about 2. Never made 3 before. But hey, why not? You know, if we can make it, then might as well. Right. So we now head all the way back down here. I said... yeah, and we then head back into here, so we can, well, we can get our card changed. The argument is then from here that you could arguably say go to the top and then work down, because then you get the facility key, so you don't have to make this little backtrack, folks. And I suppose you could, yeah, I suppose you could justify that, but I don't want to. And if we put our facility key here, and then we get a new facility key. See, it's got like coding on it now. Plastic card is radiating. Seems to show some kind of code pattern. And by the way, folks, if you're wondering what the actual key itself is for, I believe the actual key itself is to open the treatment room. If you come from the top. No, the door to the treatment room was locked. I'm pretty sure that key actually opens that, but I can't confirm that because I haven't gone that way for a little while now, folks. But I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure. Right. So what we're going to do is we're just going to fit around with some health here and then some other items. Just see if there's anything we do particularly need. You know what I'm thinking, folks? We've got plenty of space here, and because we're only using one weapon, I don't think... we don't really need to be so stingy with health, I don't think. I think we can afford to keep one of these on us from now on, because there isn't a huge amount of the game left, admittedly, now that we know that we haven't got very long to get the hell out of here. It's pretty sure that we're not far away, so I think we can afford to just keep an item box, first aid box on us for the rest of the game. Keep an item box on us? That'd be rather nice. Keep an item box on us. But anyways, folks. So what we're gonna do is we're going to make one last little trip. We're gonna make our way back to the to that room that we unlocked. Whatever room that is, I actually forget. Oh, God. Just go away. Yeah, like I say, they love to just sit all over the joint when you exit some of these doors. Not so bad the first time you come through here, but after that, oh, it's not pleasant. They are just not pleasant, I'm sorry. They're not very nice things to look at. Right, so we'll push our button. Push our button. Good God. And in the next video, we are going to be heading into this room here. We'll check OK. And we're going to be heading into here in the next video, folks, and seeing what the hell is actually on the other side, folks. That's what the map says. What does that mean? I don't really know. No, but can we get the hell out of here, folks? You know, the missiles are coming at dawn. You know, and Nicholai's here, so it's a race for escape now, surely. We can't let Nicholai beat us, oh no. But that'll have to be all resolved in the next video, folks, so I'll see you then.